Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars.
Here we go.
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then there's Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Mitchell in at the two-guard spot.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And here are the East All-Stars now. And DeRozan kicks to Mitchell. Outside Irving, 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Doncic. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And DeRozan kicks to Irving. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Mitchell. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Those three-pointers off the mark. And so James will bring it up to the West. Here's Morant. Nice D from DeRozan.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Both good from the line that time. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Back to Irving. The pass to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the East. Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. No good that time. And the West will go the other way with it. Morant with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
DeRozan surveying the D. They need this. And it's Mitchell missing.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
The West All-Stars shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. I asked him how hands-on he was planning to be, and he said, not much. He told me it's fun to coach these guys to see what I can generate out of certain matchups, but that's more the exception than the rule. I think I'll be as much of a spectator as anyone. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Irving. Shoots over Morant. And it's Irving missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Irving, 10 points separating the teams. Mitchell outside. Irving passes to Adebayo. Right side, DeRozan. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James. Morant against Irving. Jackson trying to break free. And Morant gets it to go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by John Morant. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now, here's Doncic. Morant, right side. Let's go. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. On the wing, Irving. That one misses. Morant with some nice D. And finished off by Morant.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Morant with it. 10 points for him. LeBron passes to Doncic. Jackson trying to break free. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second basket of the game. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Tatum for three. Doesn't go for it. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Doncic looking it over. Passes it to James. Morant right side. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The East trail by 15. Mitchell outside. LeBron against DeRozan. Over James. And another miss by the East.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Doncic. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now, here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Over in the corner, Doncic. Jackson trying to break free. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Mitchell against Doncic. To halt the run. And it's Mitchell missing. The West leading by 19. Shoots from 12. And that one hits back iron. Adebayo against Morant. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
The West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Catching up on changes for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. And George is subbed in for Jaren Jackson. All free throws good from Doncic. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Back to Holiday. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The West leading by 21. George with the bucket.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Randall. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. And another miss by the East. The West All-Stars with the ball. Morant outside. Now the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. A shot by George, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Brown outside. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Damian Lillard's checked in for the West. Here's Brown. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. The West All-Stars on D. Randall right side. 6 on the shot clock.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense. And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Back to Halliburton. From 12 feet out. Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw missing.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the West. And he sinks the second. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's George on the wing. Back to Lillard. Count that one.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Brown. The three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The three from George. East grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Halliburton, that's good.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Here's Sabonis. Outside, George. Misses the three. Here are the East All-Stars. Halliburton in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Lillard, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Lillard. The shot misses off the left iron. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Halliburton. Bounce pass from Randall. Pass to Holiday. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Now, here's George. 6 points for him. Pass to Doncic. Shoots from the line. That's good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Beautiful pick that time by Damian Lillard.
Outside Holiday. And the pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the East. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Ball's knocked loose. Lillard fires away from way outside. And he recovers it. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the West All-Stars opening up a huge gap. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And so George will bring it up for the West. They've got Paul George, Gilgeous Alexander out there with Morant. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. For three, Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And the West All-Stars have possession. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. George up top. DeRozan defending. George, no good. George has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Adebayo passes to Irving. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Now here's Morant. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Adebayo finds DeRozan. Jokic grabs the miss. The West leading by 23. Here's Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now, here's Adebayo. Now Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. He's got 6.
And he can be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Now, Jokic following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. A second chance effort. Great D that time from Adebayo. Giannis high post. Jokic grabs the miss. Now the West with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
The West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in. And Jokic drops them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's DeRozan. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Well, you can see the excitement in DeRozan's eyes when he gets these opportunities. I mean, he's a knockdown threat from there.
Irving against Morant. LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson trying to break free. Another shot. He lays it in. James has got 8 points.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Now, here's DeRozan. Outside Irving. Back to DeRozan. He dishes it to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the East. From deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. And Adebayo throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Jokic trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
First free throw is good. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the East has possession. The shot's good from Irving.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
LeBron outside. Morant outside. Here's Jokic. The West again cannot hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DeRozan. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
And it's Irving missing. Irving's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Morant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant passes to Jokic. Clock at 6. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Now a timeout called by the East.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East. Morant against Irving. With some arc. And the rejection by Morant. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Tries a three off the inbound. West All-Stars with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Morant. Right side, Sabonis. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Catching up on changes for the West. Markkanen comes in for Jackson, and Damian Lillard subbed in for John Morant. And then for the East All-Stars, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Halliburton subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
James finds Sabonis. Shoots over Embiid. Sabonis, no good. Brown the pass to Tatum. Outside for Halliburton. Passes to Holiday. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Knocks it loose. Markkanen against Tatum. Markkanen can't get it to go. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Right block shot. No good on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the West with the ball. Lillard outside. Brown against LeBron. Back to Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 8.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And it's Halliburton missing. Lillard against Halliburton. That's tipped.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
And here's the West with the ball. James looking around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Doncic is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Julius Randle's checked in for the East. Here's Embiid. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him, he's a pretty intelligent baller.
James, the bounce pass. That's a 2 from Lillard. They get the rebound. Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Now here's Brown. And Holiday kicks to Brown. And stolen by James. To the paint, here's Lillard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
The West All-Stars have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Paul George is checked in for James.
One shot.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 7. Markkanen against Randall. Back to Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. And Brown drops them both. And the West All-Stars have possession. Pass to Markkanen. 1:31 left to play in the first half. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's going to be Markkanen shooting. That one on Embiid. The West All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Now here is Holiday. Halliburton finds Holiday. The pass to Embiid. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Inside, Markkanen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Halliburton passes to Holiday. Randall from outside. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Markkanen can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Kept alive. Goes back up. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop it.
And it's good for 2. 8 points for George. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. Pass to Embiid. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so it's the West All-Stars up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All-Stars first half?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to Shaq, what'd you think about the East All-Stars?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Tatum out there with Durant, then it's Mitchell, then there's Irving, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's the West now. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Williamson against Tatum. 6 to shoot. The 3 from LeBron. The West again cannot hit. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. KD's got the first bucket of the third here for the East All-Stars. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now here's LeBron, and it's Doncic, top of the key. Passes it to Jokic. Over Giannis. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
The East All-Stars have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the West. Ja Morant comes in for Curry, and the East All-Stars also making a switch. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Durant.
One shot.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Antetokounmpo dishes to Irving. Floats it up for Giannis.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Morant finds James. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Doncic throws it down.
This is clearly Doncic's role. I mean, he's out here to score as much as possible.
Mitchell outside. DeRozan passes to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant outside. Over Tatum. And it's Morant missing. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Morant passes to Jokic. Puts it up from 12. James misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Here's DeRozan. Tatum trying to break free. The shot, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Great D that time from Tatum. And here is the East now. Three-pointer, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Morant dishes to Doncic. Tatum against Jackson. Pass to Doncic. Morant with it. Irving with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he overshot that one, missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low-percentage jump there.
Doncic got it, number 7 on the night, 7 for 11 from the floor.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Mitchell kicks to DeRozan. The dish to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. 4 on the clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. DeRozan for 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant outside. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Tatum against Jackson. From 15 feet away, off the left rim and out. And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic has got 6.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Giannis passes to Irving. And another miss by the East.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Mitchell. There's the pass to Irving. Giannis kicks to Mitchell. From deep. That shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Morant passes to Jokic. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Jokic has gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for James. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a switch here also for the East. Halliburton's checked in. The West All-Stars on D. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Halliburton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Morant. Steps back and fires. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
That free throw, no good. Lillard's checked in for the West. And then for the East, Adebayo is checked in for Jason Tatum. Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Holiday in for Donovan Mitchell. No good on the second free throw. Halliburton on the wing. Tries again. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Passes it to Jackson. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Outside, George. Pass to Jackson. The rebound by Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the East. And it's Brown missing. Brown against George. Dishes it to Lillard. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. The West again cannot hit. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown finds Giannis. Puts it up from 12. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the West. Randall's checked in for the East. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Lillard's got 13.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Brown kicks to Halliburton. There's the lob to Brown. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. There's Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
11 feet away. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Brown missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pass to Randall. Shoots over Lillard. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
George, no good. Adebayo passes to Randall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
The West again cannot hit. And so it's the West All-Stars finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got John Morant. Markkanen is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3 side. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Now here is Holiday. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Morant. Over Holiday, and the rejection by Embiid.
incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Nice D from Sabonis. And here's George for three. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Now here's Morant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. And so Holiday will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Yep, that one goes.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Morant passes to George. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic has checked in for Sabonis. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Embiid shooting. It's on Luka Doncic. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jaren Jackson comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's LeBron in for George. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Irving comes in for Halliburton.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Doncic outside. Morant surveying the D. Kicks it to LeBron. Embiid against Jokic. Now here's Morant for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Irving. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Now here's Irving. After LeBron James's miss, Irving passes to Mitchell. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
The pass to Jokic. James against DeRozan. They need this one. Offensive rebound. Doncic gets to Morant. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Morant's got 20.
And no question, Morant has the range. Now he's working on the consistency, but the shot looks good.
Now here's Tatum. Mitchell outside. Embiid. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Now here's Embiid. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Doncic outside. Irving against Morant. And the rejection by Embiid. Mitchell outside. Back to Irving. Outside Tatum. He feeds it to Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Morant, right wing. Jokic passes to Jackson. Tatum with it. Now defended by Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Doncic outside. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Morant. James has got 4 points this quarter.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Embiid kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Morant finds James. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Jackson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Jackson. Now James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. The East trailed by 18, and the East All-Stars call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Morant following the basket by Giannis. LeBron outside, fires for three. They get it back, and Jokic throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Morant against Irving. Tatum trying to break free. Irving can't get it to go. Pass break, here comes the West. Doncic against Mitchell. James outside to the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Passes to Tatum. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. James kicks to Morant. Back to LeBron. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. LeBron's got 19 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. LeBron, good.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now, he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Now, here's Brown. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Brown.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Morant passes to James. Morant dishes to Jackson. Yes, that goes in. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. And he knocks down the first one. The West making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jackson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Morant. And both free throws good for James. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East. Outside Holiday. Good ball movement here by the East. Adebayo kicks to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
One of the more complete players in the league. Holiday with the nice jumper.
Doncic against Holiday. Inside, it's stolen by Randall. Outside Holiday. And Adebayo throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Curry following the basket by Bam Adebayo. He can't get it to go. On the wing, Holiday. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Holiday's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the East All-Stars. The West leading by 20. James outside. On the wing, Doncic. Outside Curry. James outside. Durant with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Shooting one.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
One shot.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Now here's James. Doncic outside. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Adebayo. Halliburton up top. The pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Trying to get open is Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Adebayo drops them both. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA.